We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they're coming hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Matt Carpenter. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Carpenter.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. As a look, now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Kinsler sent packing to begin.
Jr.
First pitch on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with two fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Diaz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 guys on here in the first.
Martinez.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Colton
First
Wong.
offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And Loney won't take any chances as he'll sweep that one away, and it stays a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he'll get under it to foot it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Josh Donaldson.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair. Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he got him.
Batting fifth, left fielder Adam Jones.
First pitch on its way. Adam Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. The 1-1 now to Jones. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. First 2 minutes.
Jose Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jed Jerko.
Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The batter.
Here's Matt Adams now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is going to get by Loney at first. It's a fair ball. Ready for another chance. Randall Grichuk. He reached on a single in his first try.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now. Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a fastball just a bit up.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, James Loney.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. At the plate, David Lowe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch on its way to Avila. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Line towards center field. Fowler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Fielder number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat.
Tigers, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, left
Coming
fielder,
to the plate now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
High pop up. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. That's your class.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, James Loney.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Coming on is Fowler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Wong has it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Colton Wong.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. 1 down. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ripped toward the gap in right. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay, and Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. A man at third with 1 away. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a flare out toward right center. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Iglesias is there for it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and do what he can to work. Cutting into this big
Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Junior.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Fielder number 28.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Fielder, Adam Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kinsler is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're in striking distance now. It's down to a 3-run game.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention,
Comes
please.
on to pitch from the bullpen now in
pitching
an
for St.
unexpected
Louis.
move. He's their
Number
closer, so it's a
26.
surprise to see him here in the 7th. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jed
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Avila recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Colton Wong will stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, James Loney. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, James Loney.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Popped up under it now. Jerko for the first out. Now to the plate, David Lowe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's digging in and looking for more. Dexter Fowler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jimenez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 46.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Chasing after it is Bradley. 2 down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw on to Loney. He'll take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ian Kinsler.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
A right fielder, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lance Lynn will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Lynn comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers